this is really all it boils down to. I've simplified YouTube into these 4 areas of focus for you, starting from the bottom and working your way up to the top here. So number 1, focus on creating profitable content, which we talked a little bit about earlier in this presentation. Number 2, then focus on creating a system for staying consistent, for systemizing the release of this content that you're putting your time and effort into. Number 3, then focus on getting traffic to the channel. Again, we use search engine, the SEO, 5-step SEO method for getting found in the search engines, but you could use other ways as well. And then, you focus on setting up your channel to earn from these multiple revenue streams here. So I specifically say in this order because the foundational steps below each pillar here need to be set first and need to be addressed before you can get to the top. And, to give you an example, it would be a waste of time, in my opinion, to focus on creating really beautiful thumbnails and have them be perfect and attention grabbing and everything if you haven't really focused on creating content, like you haven't released your first video, or if you haven't found a way of staying consistent, because that thumbnail piece lives in get traffic. So that's what, when your video pops up in the search engine, people see that thumbnail and they click on it to get to the video. So that kind of lives in this top pillar here. Another example as well, people will sometimes focus all this energy into making money from their channel, and really diving deep into that, again, without having released their first video on the channel, having mastered creating a video. I see this all the time. You'd be surprised. It might sound common sense to do things this way, but again, it's because there's just so much information out there. We see a video, we're like, oh, we're supposed to do that. We're supposed to do great thumbnails right now, like even though there's like no videos on the channel. So, just keep this in mind. Most people want to skip to the top. And if you really are wanting to create a sustainable sales and marketing system out of your YouTube channel that goes to your business and brings you leads and revenue, you want to follow this order here, because when you focus on each of these areas, your channel will be built on a solid foundation. You will help make a greater impact in the lives of other people. It will in turn help build your email list. It will in turn increase bookings on your calendar. And I'm sharing all of this with you, not based on theory, but real results experience. And not just that, like the results aren't just monetary as well. You'll receive some really cool opportunities out of you just putting yourself out on video. Speaking gigs, people will want to interview you or hire you to speak at their events. Brands may reach out to you as well and want you to sponsor their product or service. Some other really cool things that you never would have imagined will pop out of a YouTube channel, which is amazing. And all of this, it's doable, it's manageable. It's just about figuring out what those habits are that you need to create, and then just, sticking to them, doing them over and over again. And if you fall short one day or 1 week, it's totally fine. What matters is just you getting back up again. Just keep getting back up. Just don't quit the game. And as long as you know what to focus on like this here, it'll happen for you.